Hi gang, Dr. Tape here. Today we're going to be discussing grip overwrap tapes. What are grip overwrap tapes? These are tapes that you can apply to the handle of tools, shovels, baseball bats, hockey sticks, lacrosse sticks, a lot of different things to enhance the grip that you have on them. We have two different tapes today. The one with the blue backing, the tape itself is actually black and it has a nice smooth surface with an embossed diamond pattern. Can you see that? The embossed diamonds help you grip it a little bit better. This gray tape is a brand new product that has never been on the market before. It has built-in ridges that really make it easy to hang on to things. Both of these tapes work by fusing to themselves. They don't have any adhesive. When you overlap them, the chemicals in the rubber cause it to stick to the layer underneath. So we're going to start with this black tape, and the first thing you have to do is peel off some of the backing. If the tape didn't have the backing, it would stick to itself on the roll. Start somewhere on the bat. We're using a baseball bat, very old school. It's a wood bat. Don't see many of those anymore. And we're going to wrap it onto itself, and you see that we're overlapping slightly. And I'm peeling the backing off. And you can keep going as far as you want. Now remember, you don't want to go too far up the bat or you wind up like George Brett in that pine tar incident. Anyway, when you're done, just cut it off either with a scissors or a razor. And in just a few minutes, this will have fused to itself. You can see that it's not twisting, it's not moving, and it really does enhance your grip. If you could touch this, you'd feel very sticky, but again, it has no adhesive on it. Now I'm going to apply this tape with the built-in ridges. And the way this tape works is you want to put the overwrap part onto this flat section without any of the ridges. And the easiest way to do that is to cut some off. Makes it easier to handle. So now I'm going to peel off the backing. Again, if it didn't have the backing, it would stick to itself on the roll. And as we come around, we carefully overlap onto the flat section. So that way the ridges are continuous. Let's finish the wrapping. I'm going to take all of the backing off. As long as it doesn't touch itself, it's not going to stick to anything. And you see, just work your way up. Now you could do this on the handle of a hockey stick or a lacrosse stick or a shovel, a hammer, wherever you wanted to add a little bit extra grip. And there you have it. And again, you see that it's stuck to itself. It offers tremendous grip. I'm going to have my cameraman David grip the fat end of the bat and try to twist it out of my hand. And you can see he can't because I'm gripping with tremendous strength here. To remove the tape, it's very simple. Take a razor blade and cut through it. I'm going to cut through both of them here. Just like that. And because there's no adhesive on it, it comes right off without leaving any residue. Like that. Okay, so now we're going to do a hockey stick. Now a hockey stick, I recommend using the ridged tape on the shaft of the stick and the embossed tape on the blade. And we're going to do both. So as before with the ridged tape, it's easier to use if you cut off a piece. So I'm just going to wind some out, cut it off, and peel off the backing. And again, it won't stick to anything because it has no adhesive on it. And you want to do this with the ridges on the top and the flat area on the bottom. And again, you just come around like that, layering it onto itself so that you're covering up the flat area. It helps if you stretch it ever so slightly. It helps keep it lined up and it helps give you good contact. And here we go, around and around. Now you can go the whole length of the stick. You can just put it at the top and in the middle someplace where you grab the stick for, say, a slap shot. Whatever you want, it's up to you. And we're almost there. So if you want to give it a more finished look, simply take some black tape or some regular cloth stick tape and put a wrap or two at the bottom. Don't want to cut my finger here. Like that. And maybe a wrap or two at the top. You have a nice finished look. So traditionally, players have taken their stick tape. This is stick tape that we printed for Tim Hortons. If you want printed stick tape, give us a call and we can do it for you too. They've taken their stick tape and they've twisted it up like this to make a little rope. And then wrap this around to create ridges, and then they would overwrap this with the flat stick tape to give them the same effect that we're getting here. So traditionally you would use cloth stick tape to wrap the blade of the stick. But if you want, you can try to use this self-fusing embossed tape. And again, you do it the same way. You start at one end and you keep feeding it around, overlapping it very slightly. And the hard part here is taking the backing off so that you can get it exposed. And you just keep going around and around. And the benefit of this is that the embossing on the tape will give you better puck handling capacity. So here you can see the finished blade. We've overlapped it. It's got this nice embossed pattern. It should be nice and durable, holding the puck in place on your stick, giving you improved accuracy when you shoot or pass. So if you need to enhance the grip on any tool, on any sports equipment, consider using these types of tapes. They're fast, they're easy to use, and they don't leave any residue. If you need more information, please feel free to contact me at 1-800-882-7348, and I'll try to solve your sticky problem.